Gospel Drum. My name is Grace Sajali, and with me today is Reverend Lebo, our First Lady of BDI, that will be Better Days International. We will be talking about the power of the godly woman. I understand that is an upcoming conference, but before we go into that, I just want to welcome you into the studio today. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thanks. So, and you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. So can you give us more light about the power of the godly woman?
Yeah, we're going to have a conference coming up about the power of a godly woman.
Yeah.
And the reason why we want to get into talking about the power of a godly woman, we believe in Better Days that this year is the year of power.
Okay.
And since it's a year of power, we want to empower our women to know that there is a power behind them. And we believe that, once we discover our position and the power behind us, then we'll be able to make an impact in our society.
That sounds like an interesting conference, and I would really love to attend. Can you give us the dates?
The conference is going to be in September. We are having it from the 7th, which is Friday of September. It started 7 o'clock until 9 p.m. And then the second day is on Saturday. It started 10:30 a.m. And we have 3 sessions, and then it will end around 6 p.m. And then the last session, we have it on Sunday. It starts from 10 a.m. until 12:30.
Yeah, and I also think that our audience would like to know if there are guest speakers. Do you have guest speakers in mind, or are you planning to have some?
Yeah, we do have guest speakers. We have 4 guest speakers.
Okay.
Yeah, these are women of God, the women that are kind of like they are co-pastors in their church with their husbands. And these are the women that have dealt with the women issues for a long time. These are women that have been in ministry for a long time. These are the women that have dealt with women issues. So these women, we have the first one that I'll talk about, we have Lady Angela Chongo. She's the first lady of Agape Center, Word Center, here in Maryland, Silver Spring. She's a woman of God. She's been there for quite a long time in the ministry, and she does a lot of things about women. They've got different programs for women in their church, and I believe that to have that kind of a woman to come and minister to the women will have a very good impact in the lives of women. And then we have another one. Her name is Cecilia Likezo. She's from Baltimore. She has a women ministry called Rose of Sharon.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's been in the ministry also for a long time. She deals with the issues of women. I believe that God has got a word for us as women. I mean, we can't wait. And then the third one, we have Marina Chibambo. Okay. She's from Virginia, from God is Good Ministries. And she also has a prayer line. She teaches women how to pray. She deals with the issues of women. She teaches the women the Bible studies. And eventually she's going to have a school of prayer.
Wow.
Where she wants to empower the women. I believe we will really be blessed to have her around to come and minister to the women. And lastly, we have evangelist Vivian Mwale. She's from Silver Spring too. She's a woman of God, and she's from Greater Life Ministries. And she has been dealing with the issues of women for a long time. And one of the things that she's doing now, she's going around counseling the women about issues of marriage, counseling the young girls. And I believe we'll also benefit a lot from her.
So I see all these women, anointed women of God, and very interesting. I would really love to be there, and I'm inviting everybody to attend as well. This is just a synopsis of what will be going on in September. You said 7, 8, and 9. So when we are talking about women, a women conference, are we talking about teenagers, young adults? Are we talking about what age group are you looking at?
When we talk about women, we talk about, we started with the young people, the teenagers. As long as you are a woman and you are able to hear and partake, we're talking about the young adults, women, and then we're talking about married, singles, all women from, all ages. We are really inviting them for the conference.
So can a man be present?
Yeah, men can be present because we believe that, sometimes for men it's good for them to just come and experience, what women, talk about and the things that maybe they are not usually addressed about women. It would be good for them to be able to come and, hear what they can do best as men to be able to compliment women.
That sounds very interesting. Do you have any final words for the viewers?
Yeah, I would really like to invite women from all over United States of America. And I'm telling you, you cannot afford to miss this occasion. We have featuring guests like Prudentia Jazz, we have Doris Atanga, we have Umo Diko. And not only that, we've got so many activities that will be taking place, the young people dancing. I mean, you cannot afford to miss this conference. See you there.
You've heard Reverend Lebo. Save the date. This will be September the 7th, 8th, and 9th. It will be at 55 Yost Place, Capitol Heights.